Your possessiveness is clouding the beauty of what we have. Love isn't a chain, it's a bond built on trust. Control isn't love, it's a reflection of insecurity. Our love is strongest when it's free to grow naturally. Letting go doesn't mean losing, it means trusting. When you hold me too tightly, you push me further away. Possessiveness steals the joy that freedom brings to love. Trust allows us to build something unbreakable. The best love feels like freedom, not captivity. True intimacy requires the courage to let go. Love me without fear, and I'll love you without limits. The tighter you grip, the weaker our connection becomes. Love isn't about control, it's about understanding and respect. Possessiveness builds barriers, not bonds. Trust is the greatest gift you can give in love. Our love deserves to thrive, not suffocate. When you let go of your fears, our love can soar. The freedom to choose you makes my love stronger. Control limits love. Trust amplifies it. Possessiveness makes love feel like a duty, not a desire. Freedom lets love bloom in its purest form. The more you trust me, the deeper our connection grows. Love built on control is fragile. Love built on trust is unbreakable. Possessiveness isn't the answer. Understanding is. Your fears are chaining the love we could share. Letting me be free shows me how much you believe in us. Love me without limits, not within your boundaries. True love doesn't need control. It thrives on freedom. Possessiveness weakens the foundation of love. Trust is the oxygen that keeps love alive. I need space to love you fully, not under your watchful eye. Love is a journey of two free souls, not one in control of the other. Possessiveness dims the light of love's beauty. The freedom to love you is what keeps my heart beating. When you trust me, you allow our love to reach its full potential. Your possessiveness is turning love into a struggle. Letting go shows strength. Holding on too tightly reveals fear. Love me for who I am, not for who you want me to be. Love flourishes when trust replaces fear. The more you trust me, the more deeply I want to connect with you. Possessiveness stifles the passion that freedom ignites. When you try to control love, it slips through your fingers. True connection comes from mutual respect, not control. Your doubts are building walls between us that trust could tear down. Letting go of control shows faith in the strength of our love. I need to feel free to love you, not forced to prove my loyalty. Love is about trust, not fear of losing each other. Possessiveness makes love feel like a battle instead of a blessing. You can't hold on to love by holding me too tightly. When love is free, it becomes unbreakable. Possessiveness turns love into a chain when it should be a bond. I want a love that sets my soul on fire, not one that cages me. Trust me enough to let me love you on my terms. The tighter you cling, the more I feel like slipping away. True love doesn't demand control, it inspires trust. Your fears are creating distance where there should be closeness. Letting me be myself is the greatest gift you can give our love. Possessiveness builds resentment where there should be passion. Freedom is the soil where love grows its deepest roots. Love thrives when it's chosen freely, not when it's controlled. The beauty of love is in its spontaneity, not its restrictions. Possessiveness turns love into a burden, not a blessing. Trust me, and watch our love flourish like never before. When you trust me, I feel more connected to you. Love me without fear, and I'll love you without limits. Possessiveness pushes love away when trust pulls it closer. The freedom to love you makes our connection stronger. Your insecurities are blinding you to the beauty of what we have. True love doesn't need proof, it needs trust. Possessiveness is a cage, trust is a bridge. Love blossoms in the light of freedom, not in the shadow of control. When you trust me, you give our love wings to fly. Possessiveness turns love into a battlefield, not a sanctuary. The tighter you hold on, the less I feel like staying. Freedom in love allows the heart to choose you every day. Possessiveness drains the joy from love. Trust fills it with light. I need to feel trusted to love you completely. True love sets you free, even as it binds your souls together. Possessiveness suffocates the flame of love. When you let go of fear, love becomes limitless. Your need to control is suffocating the freedom I need to truly love you. I crave a connection built on trust, not chains of insecurity. Love grows when it's nurtured, not when it's confined. Possessiveness isn't love, it's fear disguised as devotion. Real intimacy is born from freedom, not control. Your possessiveness is turning passion into pressure. The beauty of love lies in its choice, not its obligation. I can't give you my all when you're holding on too tightly. Let me love you freely without the weight of your doubts. Love isn't about owning someone, it's about growing together. Possessiveness kills the spark that freedom ignites. My heart needs space to beat for you, not a cage to suffocate in. Trust allows love to thrive. Possessiveness tears it apart. When love is genuine, control is unnecessary. Possession isn't passion, It's insecurity in disguise. You're trying to hold me so tightly that you're pushing me away. Love me for who I am, not for how much you can control me. A free heart loves deeper than one chained by fear. True love sets you free. It doesn't tie you down. Possessiveness turns love into a burden instead of a blessing. Letting go doesn't mean losing me. It means trusting me. Your fears are drowning out the passion I feel for you. Love blossoms in freedom, not in the shadow of possessiveness. We can't grow together if I'm constantly fighting for air. Trust is the foundation. Without it, love crumbles. When you control me, you lose the real me. Possessiveness doesn't protect love, it destroys it. Letting me be myself is the ultimate act of love. Your hold on me feels more like chains than a hug. Love me without fear, and I'll love you without limits. I want to choose you, not feel forced to stay. Insecurity only creates distance. Trust bridges the gap. When you doubt me, you dim the light of our love. Love should feel like wings, not weights. Possessiveness is a reflection of your fear, not my actions. Freedom makes love wild and beautiful. Control makes it wilt. I need space to breathe so I can love you fully. Love flourishes in trust, not in suspicion. Holding too tight will only make me slip away. Your possessiveness is silencing the song of my love for you. To love me truly, you must trust me completely. Love needs space to dance, not walls to confine it. Your fear is turning what should be beautiful into something painful. Possessiveness stifles the passion you crave from me. Let me be free, and I'll come back to you stronger. Love me because you trust me, not because you fear losing me. Your doubts are shadows in the light of my love. Possessiveness drowns the joy that love should bring. We're losing the magic because you're holding on too tight. True love is free, unbound by control or fear. Possessiveness is the quickest way to lose the one you love. Let me love you, not fear you. Freedom in love is not a threat, it's a gift. Trust lets love thrive. Fear makes it wither. Love blooms in the light of trust, not the darkness of control. Your possessiveness is stealing the joy from our connection. Release me and watch how much deeper I fall for you. Love isn't about how tightly you hold. It's about how freely you give. The tighter you grip, the weaker our love becomes. When you trust me, our love reaches heights you never imagined. The freedom to love you is what makes my feelings real. Possessiveness is the thief of passion and joy. Love should never feel like a battle for independence. The beauty of love lies in its ability to set us free, not bind us. Your love feels more like ownership than partnership. Every time you doubt me, a piece of our love fades. Possessiveness is the enemy of intimacy. The more space you give, the closer we'll grow. Love is a gift, not a cage. When you trust me, you ignite a deeper passion within us. Possessiveness isn't love, it's fear of being alone. Freedom fuels passion, control extinguishes it. The tighter you hold, the harder it is for me to stay. Insecurity is the quickest way to destroy a beautiful connection. Our love should be a sanctuary, not a prison. Let me love you my way, not under your conditions. Trust builds bridges, possessiveness builds walls. The power of love is in its freedom, not its restrictions. When you trust me, you honor the love we share. Possessiveness suffocates the very thing you're trying to protect. True love thrives in the absence of control. I can't feel close to you when I feel trapped by your fears.